Jordan Spieth playing his second. Beautiful drive.
Yeah, great driving. 220 with the 3 on. Now, this has just stayed out left. I know that pin is cut over right, so when he gets up there, you'll find it's just missing the green, and it'll have, he'll have a nice pitch all the way up this green.
Coming in from very early this morning, and why not when you had a leaderboard that we experienced at the end of 54 holes. This to stretch out the lead back to 2.
Over the last decade or so. Really swinging the club well again.
He and Adam Scott. And that's not to denigrate Adam Scott, but wonderful player.
Here's Jordan Spieth with his third shot from longer range than he would have hoped at the second. But it's still the opportunity of a birdie start. It's a birdie.
241 metres to the pin for Geoff Ogilvy. Bit of breeze behind. Good contact with his long iron. It'll carry the bunkers up the right-hand side. Don't think it'll get home, though.
It also works with another Aussie, Steve Bowditch. It's off to the right. Pretty good, those first 5.
Jordan Spieth is one of the hot men out there. We know his wizardry out of the sand. And
he's taking, looks like just a wedge or something to pop it in the fringe and run it up.
Very a little closer to that pin. The ball's not lying too bad, but it is off a slight downslope, and he's going to have all sorts of trouble stopping this.
Big flop shot, Dotty.
Ogilvy, he's been joined in the lead by Jordan Spieth. He can break that tie with this.
He takes his stance and setup before he ever looks at the hole. And then he just looks at the hole.
Check.
Now Geoff Ogilvy. Now Spieth, 1 hole ahead. Second shot on 4.
Three holes at even par. And now Aaron Baddeley with the opportunity of joining Spieth and Ogilvy in the lead. He's the best putter in the field this year. We saw Geoff Ogilvy go from trap to trap. The third up to here. That's a bogey.
Spieth to extend his lead.
This putt, because we have seen a lot of this length miss at this hole this week.
Yeah, this is inside left firm.
Hand out of the left. A bit of elevation change as well coming back uphill, but he'll like his chances of getting this close.
Yeah! Shot, bro.
Share of the lead, but Jordan Spieth might be able to do something about that here at 5.
Yeah, throw a blanket. Find out, this looks good, just right of the flag.
A bit down, just needs to hit a good quality shot here and get a bit of spark back in his step. Nice shot starting just left, fading back.
Australia on 7, a big welcome to you right throughout Australia, indeed around the world. Aaron Baddeley's birdie opportunity at the 4th. Oh, no.
This to extend the lead. Birdie putt to Jordan Spieth at 5.
Yes, and it all went wrong at the 12th, like it has for so many before him. Geoff Ogilvy now.
Spot.
Number 5, the best spot to leave your ball for the approach into this left pin is, of course, up the right-hand side of the fairway. Good strike there from Aaron. A really nice swing, and that is just hunting down the right-hand side.
back to 5, and Ogilvy now 1 back.
And a good strike too from Geoff. A little further up the left-hand side, but absolutely no problem.
In the same direction, funneling that ball down to the centre of the fairway. Here's our co-leader at 6.
Yeah, not a lot of gentlemen in Jack today, Pete, I can tell you, because this pin, it looks like a little, stuck on a little island surrounded by sand. That was the...
Coming back to the field and collapsing. Ogilvy finding himself 1 behind Spieth and Fox.
Spieth now for birdie at 6. Made a 2 here yesterday.
A similar field to the one he had 2 years ago when he produced that epic.
151 metres for Aaron Baddeley coming down breeze. Good strike, and that's heading straight at the flag.
Luck in Vegas. You never know.
He's been working on that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Geoff Ogilvy now needs to take the lid off it. Get there. Good. That's about time. Not getting carried away, is he? Jordan Spieth now with a metre left for his par 3.
Geoff Ogilvy so far this week has played the par 3s in 1 over par. Baddeley has been -1 for the par 3 so far this week, including the 3rd earlier today.
Little left as well. Jordan Spieth out of the left hand. It's only wheeled semi-rough. Second shot to the par 5.
Had the hybrid grades, thought about the hybrid for a long time, but there was some branches in his backswing, so he's gone to a shorter iron, and look, there was a sea of sand in front of him.
Good game as well. Here's Aaron Baddeley, outside chance of a 2, but really 2 putts will do him nicely.
All right, he's had a chance to see that downhill putt from Aaron Baddeley. Geoff Ogilvy from similar distance to Jordan Spieth.
In the final round, so he's a good chaser, Johnny Vegas.
Ryan Fox, obviously, for New Zealand. Oh, that's bad luck. That would have, had it missed the pin, been a little long and may have spun back towards the hole.
Geoff Ogilvy has made birdie here every day so far. He's placed himself in excellent shape to make it 4 out of 4.
Back at the tee, Aaron Baddeley.
Good strike up the right-hand side for Aaron, and it's hugging the tree line but drawing back, and that's going to feed down beautifully. That's a long drive for Aaron Baddeley.
Well, after that exceptionally bad luck for Jordan Spieth.
Certain birdie. Now Jordan Spieth to save par at 7.
This is big. Doubled in red figures. Ogilvy, 2nd to 7, having birdied this hole every day this week so far.
At the 8th tee, Jordan Spieth has driver. He should be able to get it up there close.
Hit it right. Lots of sand out there.
Now Bads. Saw him put one in here on Friday to about 2.5, 3 metres in a similar pin position.
He's got 195 metres high, heading towards the heart of the green, trying to draw, but it's not moving that much.
Shot at the previous, can get it straight back there.
Geoff going to pitch this. Not a lot of green to work with, but played it beautifully. Oh, didn't play it beautifully. How about that? Eagle 3 for Ogilvy
This week, and now would be a good opportunity to prove that. Realistically, you'd be thinking 2 putts. 1 would be lovely.
Jordan Spieth with a long bunker shot right across the green here at 8.
And he's had plenty of experience in the sand at 8 rates, hasn't he? Well, this needs the...
There's a long, long way to go. The birdie putt coming for the American. And he'll nearly beat the ball up there.
Anyway, this for par to stay 2 back.
So with 3 wood.
And he'll be brim full of confidence at the moment, Ian. And that is a beautiful swing. Absolutely perfect position there for Geoff Ogilvy.
Baddeley, 2 back. Being driven up within almost touching distance of the green here at 8. We know what he did with his chip at 7. Well, this becomes important for Aaron Baddeley in light of what Geoff Ogilvy's been able to do.
Just a sand wedge for his second here for Jordan Spieth.
Yeah, perfect position. Good look at this flag. Still can't see the base of this flag from where he is. And this looks out. Yes, the crowd like it. Jordan does too.
He's going to take some catching now. And he's got it by a comfortable margin, 2 shots. Yes. Here's our leader, though. Geoff Ogilvy driving it in the trees.
Just 104 metres for Aaron Baddeley, who's thought this shot through a number of times. Good strike drawing back into this pin.
Not all, but majority. Did you always think in yards? Right? Yeah, me too.
Get up. Well,
Up at the 10th at the elevated tee, Jordan Spieth at 11 under.
With the driver, and this is headed right immediately. As we know, there's a big clump of trees out there. It's missed those
The tee here at 10, so this is his second shot.
You know what? He's got 2 paths. He's taken the tighter line, believe me. Oh, no, that's wrapped into one of those paper barks and just dropped straight down.
Hey there, guys.
A couple of shots behind. Didn't want to just chip out. He doesn't know what's going on back here with Ogilvy, who's got this to save par at the 9th.
Back birdies at 12 and 13.
Jordan's still got 130 metres to go. He's flown this towards the green, but this is going to have to sit down, I think, even though this flag's on all the way back 29.
for a 2-shot swing and to get within one.
To be able to plan their trip and their season well in advance.
Bad's just taking an iron off 10.
Yeah, back into the breeze, just trying to keep it short of this bunker on the right-hand side, and that will be no problem there for Aaron Baddeley.
Swinging it very well, Dottie.
Jordan Spieth now, though. He's there in 3.
No bads. That's a bunker.
Rough over there. The ball's just stop a yard long.
Can only just blast that out, Geoff Ogilvy.
This is his third shot on 10. 16 years since he last won, 17 years since that glorious win as an amateur.
So then, this could be a dramatic change. Geoff Ogilvy looking to save his par at the 10th. Look at the flags on top of the clubhouse that the breeze is beginning to freshen a little bit. Maybe get a bit stronger than it was earlier in the day. What a good save.
Still 100 metres left for Jordan. A very determined look on his face. I can tell there's not a word being spoken out here now. This looks to be good. But he'll need to make
From the sand, just splashing out. 2 putts there for bogey. Ogilvy with driver.
And that's heading towards the right bunker. Needs to get lucky.
And has emerged from nowhere and finds himself in a share of the lead. Cameron Smith can get in, post the score, and put his feet up.
Yeah. He's got a good mentality under pressure too, Cam Smith. Incredible shot.
Good clean lie in the bunker for Geoff Ogilvy. Not much of a lip in front, but he's got 195 to get to this pin. High and towards the right-hand side of the green.
Good effort.
The golf course with a number of things going on in his life. Aaron Baddeley, devilishly close to the pond.
186 trying to hit a hard draw.
Be good.
Good strike, and it's just turning now. That's going to be good.
That's excellent.
All right. Just outside 3 feet. No gimme. Yep. They had one at the 12th. This is Jordan Spieth second. Just one big bounce and check.
Do with his race tips what you just did with the golf ball tip there.
He's practicing.
This is for the equal lead.
Turn it around and it must start here. Great opportunity. Thank you. Back to 10 under.
69 metres for Geoff Ogilvy. In down to the left. This sets up nicely for him. Gets that fade well, but it's pin way over on the right-hand side.
Last at 13 with the wind at their backs.
Bads has got to hit this high and turn it a bit left to right.
There's 100.
Oh, be good, please.
He's going to wait for the applause.
Contenders.
Ogilvy now for birdie at 12.
Okay, big shot here for Cameron Smith.
And I've slipped up here, Ian. 100 metres out, needs to start it right at this flag. Breeze will touch it. He has started it right at the flag. Now it needs to get down.
Spin.
Now Baddeley, can he finally get one in? This for birdie to join the leaders. It's the score. Jordan Spieth is playing chase here, but he's only 2 back.
Trying to hit a a high left to right shot. And just sit down. Okay.
Yeah, it's about 20 feet for Cameron Smith here at 16.
Go in. Get in. Go in. Get in. Get in. No, get in. No, get in.
Well, he had plenty of urging.
Baddeley.
Oh, Aaron Baddeley. It's turning over, sniping left into the trees and short too.
Well, the 13th tee, Geoff Ogilvy. Looks like you, Finchy.
Yeah, but left hand's really close, but the other way around, left hand low. Okay, Jordan Spieth, it was hard to get that second shot any closer than this from that angle.
So since then he's gone bogey, birdie, bogey, bogey, birdie. And this to add another birdie to it.
The World Golf ranking will get the final spot. Now Cam Smith, tee shot on 17.
Well, I've just been told 6 iron, so he'll need to pump this all the way up there. This looks sensational. Let's do one of the shots of the game.
Just a little opening for Aaron Baddeley, Dottie.
Oh, he's got a very, very small gap to hit through, maybe a metre and a half. Great contact, and that's come out beautifully from Aaron Baddeley. Oh, that's a terrific shot.
The lead with this man and Cameron Smith. Ogilvy now with his second.
113 for Geoff Ogilvy. He's trying to fade this, but he's double-crossed it, and it's heading towards the left-hand side of the green.
Hold up.
114 tee. Always a difficult iron shot, this one. Elevated tee going down into the wind.
Oh, man, that's barely to the front of the green. That's a heavy green.
Lead before Geoff Ogilvy does. Here he is with a putt for a rare 2 at 17 to give the Queenslander the lead momentarily at least. He's had some sort of day.
Baddeley, after having a bit of trouble up this 13th hole, this for birdie.
This is a long way away for Jordan Spieth. He would be very happy with 2 putts.
Maybe about to get some company.
He said at the start of the week he loved this golf course. Tight fairways, small greens. Really enjoys playing here.
No long and no left, and this one's left. And we know what's over there because we saw Peter O'Malley in there. It's in amongst
Left
the
on 18. Spieth for par. Just right centre.
Co-leader on the tee.
For the $60,000 Genesis to go off.
Pressure on Bads. He's 3-2 back.
Yeah, down here at the green, Grays, the breeze just popping up into his face. That's heading towards the right bunker.
Separate themselves, and here is one of them with the eye of a needle to thread.
Yeah, here's lucky Pete. He has a little avenue through. He'd be loving to get towards those right traps.
Higher than this.
Well, the only thing in his favour is he's got plenty of green to work with.
Spectacular. Might have just kept him in it. Spieth second to 15.
Well, he's made a mess of this hole this week, Jordan Spieth.
Great shot, Jordan.
He hit wedge in the bunker yesterday.
Friday, bogey on Saturday, might get a birdie today.
On the upslope, ball above his feet. Easy to dig in and take too much sand in this situation. But he's handled it well.
He finished fourth at the US Open to Jordan Spieth at Chambers Bay.
But this for the clubhouse lead at 13 under par.
Wind just puffing up into Geoff Ogilvy's face here on this long par 4. Great strike, pure high ball flight. Great shot.
He's going to need something special over the last 2 holes. Jordan Spieth has a chance of getting something special.
Bump and run it. Want to land it just into the bank, just over the rough. There you go.
Three joint leaders. Outside of the 3 who can do something about it, now would be a good time to do it. Third to 16.
Let's go, Jordan! Yeah!
Well, breeze, what there is at the moment is virtually straight back into the players, and that's heading right from Geoff, and that's not good out there.
Now, Jordan Spieth really needs this to go in.
Does he ever?
Oh, you're kidding me, aren't you? You're kidding me.
Just when he needs to.
Is he any good? Is he something else?
Fired up as he would normally be as we watch Geoff Ogilvy now, second here at 16. Oh, he didn't get it cleanly, did he?
Jordan Spieth tee shot at 17. 197 metres. Started at the centre of the green and let it fall to the flag.
Get to the second bunker.
Oh, what a bad miss.
He's got a terrible lie and stance in the trees here, Geoff, in all sorts of trouble. Caught some branches, but it's come out. Well, he's got the fairway metal. Not leaving anything in the bag here. It's a strike that's heading towards the left bunker.
And called Stephen Allen won the Australian Open Championship. Maybe another one here. Jordan Spieth must get up and down.
Huge. Yeah, you'd love to just bang this in firm and straight, but the green's too quick to hit it firm. He's done it. That's a clutch par.
Will be 40 metres. Bunker shot for his 5th.
On the tee at 18, just a hybrid for our leader, equal leader, Jordan Spieth. Oh, wow.
Doctor!
Down the right side. Well, he's got a clear shot to the green from there.
Well, this is a bogey putt for Geoff Ogilvy, who looked to have the tournament his for the taking earlier in the round.
Someone to put it away, thank you. And the pressure of this situation, if he can make a birdie, almost certainly he wins.
Starting left of the flag. It's got to get down now.
That fly in the bunker, dude?
No, it's just off the edge. And birdie the last to tie.
2 from here would be enough for the playoff. Chip it in, he wins. Second crown.
Well, it just looks like one of the greatest things you've ever seen in Australian golf.
And why would you go home?
Excellent.
Finished the longest. A lot of time to think. Tight down the left again. And this time got away with it.
Be Hall to be in a playoff with, well, he's world number 5 at the moment, but he was world number 1.
Everything's positive in the build-up between player and caddy. Now, pull the trigger and execute.
It's a really good-looking shot here from Jordan Spieth, if it's enough.
And it stays there. Kiss the trees on the way down. Was that going to be the break he was after? This for an unlikely birdie to put the pressure on the other two and make the hole a bit smaller. Reach today.
Would you expect anything else?
Of course not. Ash Hall has this putt to continue the playoff. Otherwise, Jordan Spieth is the champion. 2 years ago, but it was a whole lot more dramatic than that runaway win. Jordan Spieth is the Australian Open champion for the second time. What a day at Royal Sydney.